something there. McGregor back to his feet. Oh! McGregor covers up towards the end of the round. 1 second to go in the round. Wow!
To start off the night, we had two eccentric rising stars battle it out in the octagon. Sean O'Malley had an explosive start to his UFC career, and Chris Moutinho was making his UFC debut. Moutinho started the first round by putting the pressure on O'Malley early, but O'Malley responded quickly with some destabilizing leg kicks and front kicks.
Moutinho out of the southpaw stance is in blue, Sean O'Malley in green.
Moutinho's getting right in his face. Oh my goodness.
Sean utilizing that long front kick to the body. Look, he's pretending he's playing basketball.
Moutinho seemed unfettered and kept up the same aggressive pace. In classic Sugar Show fashion, O'Malley managed to keep the distance while landing huge strikes with devastating accuracy. Moutinho definitely proved he had an iron chin. Right before the end of the first round, O'Malley got a knockdown that could have ended it, but Moutinho was saved by the bell.
Massachusetts native Moutinho pushes forward.
The fight went all the way to the third round with the same fast pace. O'Malley was landing shots with record-breaking accuracy, and Moutinho simply would not stop pressing forward. Finally, in the final 30 seconds of round 3, O'Malley landed some heavy shots that forced the ref to end the fight.
Sean O'Malley will have a healthy respect for this kid after this.
There's no doubt.
And most of the MMA world will respect Chris Moutinho.
Looked like Moutinho could have kept it going, but we'll just have to hope for a rematch. This earned them both Fight of the Night bonuses. Next up, we had Irene Aldana and Kunitskaya take each other on in a women's bantamweight matchup. Kunitskaya started the first round with some heavy aggression, throwing multiple strikes and quickly attempting a grapple.
Good kick to the body by Yana.
Aldana kept things slow and intentional, landing powerful counter shots. Finally, Aldana landed a huge punch that knocked Kunitskaya to the mat. Aldana quickly let out a barrage of heavy hands, and eventually Yana was left unable to defend herself.
Yana's in big trouble. She's in big trouble.
Turning over to her belly. Aldana just needs to start letting those left hands go. Oh my goodness.
Could be the end here. That'll do it.
This gave Aldana the TKO victory and got her one step closer to a match with Amanda Nunes. Next, we had heavyweight fan favorite Tuivasa of Shui fame fighting Greg Hardy. Tuivasa started out by chopping at the legs of Hardy. Hardy let out a series of punches that rocked Tuivasa for a moment before he responded with a strike that knocked Hardy to the ground.
Ty went to the fire there a little bit.
Tuivasa rolled up.
Ty only was able to let off a couple more strikes before the ref called the fight. And of course, Tuivasa celebrated the only way he knows how.
Greg Hardy, Tuivasa is going to light up this arena.
Tuivasa's out of his mind.
Before we'd finally get to watch the end of the Poirier-McGregor trilogy, we'd get to enjoy fan-favorite fighters Gilbert Burns and Stephen Wonderboy Thompson slug it out. In the first round, Burns was able to eventually get Wonderboy to the ground. Thompson found his way back up, and seconds before the bell, both fighters threw huge strikes, and Wonderboy landed a head kick.
One significant strike only in a round. Oh, connection there by Burns. Or maybe a slip.
The second round started out on the feet, and early on, Wonderboy landed a spinning back kick. Wonderboy had the advantage on his feet, so Burns took him down once again and let off some big shots before the end of the round. In round 3, Wonderboy yet again landed a spinning back kick that stunned Burns and set him up for some big combos.
Watch now exclusively on Prime Video.
Oh, he stung him.
And fires back.
Oh my goodness.
Burns threw some strikes in response and went in for another takedown attempt. Burns was able to throw Wonderboy to the ground and stayed on top for the rest of the round. At the end of it all, it wasn't the exciting matchup we hoped it would be, but Burns controlled the fight and ended up with the win by unanimous decision. Finally, it was the fight we'd all been waiting for. The end to the long trilogy with Dustin the Diamond Poirier against the notorious Conor McGregor. Fortunately or unfortunately, this matchup wouldn't last too long. Right out the gate, McGregor threw a couple of spinning back kicks that just missed Poirier. McGregor followed up with some heavy leg kicks, but Poirier didn't seem slowed down. Poirier landed some huge combinations and went in for the clinch.
McGregor clinches, lands a knee to the body.
Poirier landed a nasty left hand there.
McGregor went for a guillotine, and it looked good until Poirier broke free and threw some hands.
Such a great grappler.
Looked like Dustin complained about something there. McGregor back to his feet. Oh! McGregor covers up towards the end of the round. 1 second to go in the round. Wow!
Eventually, both fighters made their way back to their feet, but it was short-lived. McGregor slipped some punches, but immediately crumpled to the ground. It was suddenly clear that Conor's leg had snapped. It was a less than satisfying ending, with McGregor throwing around trash talk until the very end. Conor insisted that the fight should have been a stoppage rather than a TKO for Poirier, but the judges disagreed. This gave Poirier the win by TKO and gave the Diamond 2 wins out of 3 total fights. There's always a chance these two will meet in the octagon for yet another battle. Do you want to see a 4th fight? Let us know in the comments. If you like this video, be sure to subscribe and check back every week for more Ultimate MMA.